I haven't seen good acting in a while. This was definitely the best. WatchMojo.com released a video talking about the Joker, saying, these are the top 10 reasons why Joker will sweep the Academy Awards 2020. I have to agree with all of them. I have to agree with with this whole top 10, everything that they posted. And you know what? This was the crowning achievement for Joaquin Phoenix, like I said. So, after his first eruption, let's just call it a small volcanic eruption, was when he's on the subway tunnel, and then he snaps. But it was in an act of self-defense. He was getting attacked by a group of well-dressed men on a subway, and he kills them with a revolver given to him by a former coworker. He's at first shaken up about it, but then he's like, hey, I just protected myself. And then for the rest of the film, he slowly morphs into the clown prince of crime we all know and love today, the Joker. This movie also became somewhat of a political thriller because, and when I say political, is because Thomas Wayne runs for mayor. The problem with Thomas Wayne becoming mayor is, well, there's no problem with him being wealthy. It's what he said. He stated, in the movie, Thomas Wayne states that the impoverished people of Gotham were clowns. This makes them all furious. And it only took one person to start a spark, which would land on the gasoline and ignite Gotham in a riot. That man was none other than Arthur. The most anticlimactic scene of the film was the end. Everyone was like, Joker is born. The greatest comic book villain on the planet is now complete. His origin story is here at last. I absolutely loved all the actors. It's all about a man who's trying to find acceptance, but finds rejection and torment. Actually, torment and humiliation instead. And then he snaps. And then like that, he's no longer the same person. So, how am I going to rate this movie? Because of its brilliant acting, because of the storytelling, the way the movie paces itself, and the build-up, the long-awaited build-up to the scene that we will eventually all know and love. And when I say eventually, I mean those who haven't seen it, they will eventually see it, and they will love it. That's what I mean by eventually. Anyway, I will rate this movie 9 out of 10 film cameras. Cinematography, the lighting, the acting. Joaquin Phoenix, like I said, this is his crowning achievement. He has introduced himself into a new world, a new generation of fans, and the same thing with Robert De Niro. This film, people say, I heard someplace that this movie was made just for the comic book fans. No, this movie was made for moviegoers in general, and I loved it. And when I say 9 out of 10 film cameras, it's because they used a bad song. If you look at I left my video in the link down below. I made a video about a song choice that they did, and I didn't like what they did. So I'm just gonna say I love it for the acting and its achievement. It has everything you need for a film, especially when it comes to the Joker. So 9 because of the song choice that they did, but the rest I praise because it's the Joker. And Joaquin Phoenix, you did not let us down once again. You never let us down, Joaquin.